troubled by strange noises in the night?
You experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic.
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you.
Franchises available soon. Call for details.
Whoa! Russell, hey man.
You hear these swings?
Yep.
But by the new Ghoster exhibit?
Yeah, why?
There's something headed your way.
Wait. I hear something. I'm gonna take a look.
Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, the guy who donated most of the Gozer stuff. He was into the occult, supernatural. Weird dude.
Well, why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
Nope, it's okay, crack my neck.
Ghostbusters. Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, specter, tortured soul? What? No, we do not summon dead family members and catch them, so you can ask the combination to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
And that is not the fun kind of getting busy, is it, Ray?
Look out! Slimer's escaped again!
No, wait, come back.
There it is.
Containment unit. That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating there, kid. Oops, you let one out.
That's my fault. I was fine-tuning the interspatial gasket this afternoon. I'll fix it. You two get those ghosts back.
He went into the sub-basement, and his escapee friend went with him. Come on, kid. We got a job for you. Taking the right precautions, Slimer's harmless. More or less. Not sure about the other guys. Okay. Before things get out of hand. For the most part, capturing a ghost is pretty straightforward. We break it into 3 basic steps.
I got too lucky recently.
The first step is blasting a
Look,
ghost
still continues.
to sap its energy. Yeah, that's the stuff! See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost's PKE. The more you disperse, the weaker it becomes. Lost Slimer. But there it is! Ugh, and I thought Slimer was disgusting. Fantastic! You got it! You can project the capture stream or wrangler manually using this control. On the other hand, the
little caught off guard.
Is sufficiently weakened and auto-select the capture stream setting. Get in there. Monkey Suit doesn't like that. You've got to fight him to keep him in the cone.
That was
And there.
weird.
Oh, yes. One escapee accounted for. Oh, and always remember to...
I was a little caught off guard because I didn't think I'd capture him.
We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
What a trap.
Stings like the Dickens, too.
Hey. Scooter. We need to go, let's roll.
Where to, Ray?
The Sedgwick Hotel. That's the first place that little spud will go.
Right. Back to its initial manifestation.
That disgusting green blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand a refund right now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice...
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
I'm getting some interesting PKE spikes here. Disturbances don't seem to be exclusive to the 12th floor. I'd like the chance to look around the building a little more.
Good. Dig up what you can. That little greenie shouldn't cause us too much trouble.
Nice. Now we got another plaintiff. Oh, come on, Ray.
Watch it! Contact! You've got him on the run! Come on, let's go! Peter!
Nah, I've seen this one already. Know how it ends. You two have fun, though. I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies safely to their rooms.
Yeah, okay. And this signal looks just like your elusive little targeted entity. Your meter will flash and buzz when it detects a potential signal. The paragoggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see otherwise undetectable phenomena while you track it. Ghost trails, object auras, all kinds of cool events. Now when the center bar peaks, you're headed in the right direction. When it's flat, you're following a cold trail. Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan. Okay, you, way to go! Red signifies a hidden ghost. Green indicates an environmental paranormal enough. Getting warmer. Careful. Getting a good scan is sort of like taking... Careful. Whoa. An active sample is something you can collect.
Holy
like a cursed
mother of
artifact.
hell.
We get paid extra for everything we scan and collect. Then we roll it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technology, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your PKE meter. Great! I don't feel good! Peter, come in. You okay? Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. Go, go, go! Come on, shake a leg. You can move faster than that, can't you? Double time, cadet. He's been slimed again. Hustle over here and help him up, will you?
How did this even happen? I was covering the elevators. That mutant Stromboli snuck up on me. Funked the fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
Oh no, my friend. That was back in the pre-sliming era. Right now, it's all about payback.
You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago.
New people die every day.
Call the elevator, Junior.
You can see my name tag a little better now.
I got places to go, people to meet. Can we get out of here?
Never mind the onion head for now. Ghost with the red cap is fighting hard to hold stasis.
Come on. He's a New York bellhop. Just hit him, will you?
That convulsive PK shockwave really stirred the nest. Man, this lobby is so wrecked.
Can we please call Winston and tell him his night off is officially ended?
More of them!
Why are you not? Fuck you, okay, man? I'm having an awesome splits, and you're still not dying! Why aren't you dying and going away?
Great, follow me. The others are
Thank
floating
you
back
for
upstairs.
messing up my
Venkman,
splits,
you can
too.
pull our friend
Thanks,
Slimer into
thanks
a
a
trap
lot.
as fast as you can. There's a massive bulge in these spikes indicating
Thanks,
this isn't just some routine clearing.
Thanks for not paying attention to me. The one time you don't pay attention to me.
Hey now, is that honey glazed ham and prime rib? There, the Alhambra.
Sounds like the Alhambra's off limits.
The schnitz, you said. Nobody slimes Pete Venkman twice and gets away with it.
Be careful, Peter. Remember the Ellis Island incident?
You bring your apron? We're gonna take a little shortcut through the kitchen. The Alhambra should be right through here. Hello, chef. Okay, champion. You leave. All right, don't touch this. Yeah! Nothing to worry about. Most kitchens have self-starting fire. Heads up. Okay, I dare you. Everything but the kitchen sink. Ow. This is why I do. All right, check. That's all there is to it. You just throw this junk anywhere. We don't stick around and clean up. You know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez Parma. Would it kill him to mix in a green salad once in a while? I'm gonna take back, blast him until he's dazed, and then throw your capture string. Good, good. That's it, buddy. We've got you. You're breathing. Yeah, now, try to hold him still. You gotta wear him down. When he's tired, you'll be able to put his sorry crater of a butt into the trap. Yeah, perfect. See? That's a big wow. And by extension, you. Perhaps a place sitting to...
Nice of you guys to join us. You grabbed the little spud?
Ray, we need to have a heart-to-blob talk with this one, or we are going to have this one choose when he's a teenager.
Uh-oh. Heads up, your initiation is over. Now give us a hand. We've got a couple of really persistent, troublesome spirits here. Nice streaming. Getting the hang of it. Good trap work.
Guys.
Not so fast. Up high! That's a nice start. That wasn't such a chore, now was it?
Who is going to pay for all of this?
No need to worry, sir. As you know, the mayor rode to office on a strictly pro-Ghostbusters platform. We now invoice the city directly for all captures and eliminations. And unhaunted New York is a tourist-friendly New York.
No, but damage.
The mayor and the city have taken out an extensive insurance policy as well, so you're covered.
Honestly, I'm sensing some hostility here. Perhaps we should just leave the ghosts here, if that's what you would prefer, sir.
No, no. But please, be discreet.
Discretion is our professional watchword.
Heads up!
Whoa, where did he come from?
I suppose we should go after him. Unless you want to discuss it first.
Cadet, go with Dr. Spengler. Check out the angry fisherman.
Snarfy! Hey, Snarfy. How goes everything today?
This way. Looks like he's
Play
drifting
more
upstairs.
Sekiro.
See what's here.
You can see how many new games you can go up to?
Hey, is there a bathtub overflowing up there?
More specifically, a 7,000 cubic meter bathtub filled with protonically charged seawater. And, sea cucumbers? Ray, did you tell the recruit about semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly
no.
agitated environment is a likely manifestation.
Right up the green nip. Nice. I got good and bad news. I have still a job. You charge at me. So yeah.
He's got something. Let's track it
Got
down.
that good. I got that good and bad news.
Big gun, Ray? This is something new for us, isn't it?
First one I've ever seen. Some type of highly focused anthropomorphic animator. An entity which attracts familiar objects.
How's he been hitting me?
Manifest its
I've been
rage.
doing the exact same thing as I've always been doing.
It's generating a field of attraction so strong that it's able to read.
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Pappy, why you troll me? Troll me so hard.
Wrangle it!
I thought he didn't like knives and forks flying at me, but knives and forks become a big angry giant. That's really me not liking it. A lot.
Happens every day, right? Anybody here from Zetamore?
Yeah, I went to pick up my check. Found out they had to fire someone because they wasn't coming into work.
Pull it together, Ray. What do we have that can stop that cheap confection?
She's like, yeah, you get hours now. I'm
Weren't you
like,
gonna finish up the
yay.
install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god? That was
Like,
never the
yay,
intent.
I have,
In theory, I
can still
suppose
get money.
Nuon
Ooh, I
Capital's
have to
capacity has never been used or even tried before.
still be out here.
Uh-huh. And why would that stop guys that don't know?
Yay, risking my mice
man.
for
What are
low
we?
paycheck
DFPA?
money. That's
We'll have
fun.
to clear a path through this mess first. Get moving! This residue is animating.
Morty, help us. Stay Puft is somehow hatching these mini minions from himself. Well, there's paranormal physiology for you. Always something to make your stomach turn. Nettlesome little yarpers. Yep, they look so darn tasty. Blast them!
Yeah.
Hey, more trouble!
Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing yet.
Multiple class
It depends
5
if
FRBs.
Freelance
Hey, prepare the muon trap.
found a working PS1 emulator for me.
Oh, yeah. Favorite sub. Switched on moon.
They work on the Extreme Ghostbusters PlayStation 1 game. Do casual play and then do a speedrun of it.
Oh, yeah. I'm like the Super Slammer.
Throw all the ghosts you
And if
can
that
into the
doesn't
slam.
take up the whole day, we'll go back to Ghost Control, see if we can beat it, and write up some speed runs for it.
That's our old friend.
I dreaded you when you were alive. You're worse. Whoa! What? Big soap shortage in the afterlife, guys?
I'm detecting something significant behind us.
What is that? Am I hearing wings?
Class 6, medic animated.
Alright.
Grab 'em and slam 'em, noob.
Hey, that was
If I'm able to make a PB today,
great when I was in the
early,
Ghosts?
I
and
might go and
gargoyles.
start
What
working on Chandlerland because I
game
found
didn't you play?
neon
You
letterings
have
on the
your 8-sided
workshop.
dice with you?
Found neon letters on the Steam Workshop, so we can finish the entrance. Maybe put some more foliage in front.
Now that hurt.
Let him have it. Hold him now.
Kapow, freak!
Look out! Above you!
You gotta try everything, but not this.
Oh yeah! Keep it going!
I think the final boss in Ghost Control is me fighting a giant T-Rex. By judging the
It's not vaporizing fast enough.
achievements, it looks like I might have to fight a giant T-Rex.
And I thought it couldn't become any harder to get around Manhattan. Any ideas?
Well, we're not getting through that way now.
Hey, cut through this alley. We might be able to head off Stay Puft.
We need to find a way around this mess.
See, it's either you,
You.
or Ray.
Winston.
Winston.
Who are you talking to?
I've
Oh,
had
me,
just about
okay.
enough of the marshmallow parade. Let's go
Thought
see
you
if
were
we
yourself.
can find us a shortcut. You with me? Spooky and clothesline fresh. Are you kidding me? Haunted laundromat? That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutrino wand, which normally releases the particle stream.
Wow. It's like Christmas game early.
Earlier than what?
Also, yes, I'm in costume. Freelance
Santa came to my house.
refunded a cosplay speedrun.
You guys might
Day.
want to stand back.
Well,
How far exactly?
Back. Way back.
Do I still have eyebrows?
same old, same old.
I said way back.
We did.
Nicely done. Great job, kid.
Yeah, combustible gasoline. It's the future. Egon, once again on the Super Slammer. I'll get my homework.
It's a prototype, Peter. You recall the memo from you about getting too many memos on prototypes?
Well, I did that.
We mounted a high expansion rapid cycle multiple ghost absorber. It's faster and larger than our portable units.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay.
Potentially, but our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate some error.
You know, for a big guy, he fights awfully sneaky. We should tie a pellet on his neck.
Somebody needs a Ghostbuster.
Are they following? Oh, they are. Cool. Neat.
Hindenburg, the opera. Wasn't that show shut down when the stage caught fire and killed the cast?
I read the reviews.
I need to also work on... I don't know what time I'm stopping, by the way.
That's right. Ruthless producer.
It might be around
They
8.
just reopened it last week.
Maybe.
It's crackling. There must be
Or
something
earlier.
really
I
bad
don't know.
about
That's
this.
why, so that's why I said runs
Grab a
in
full
parentheses.
scan.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means we're not alone.
Yep. These are
Because I want to get some
unusual
stuff
folks.
done in Animal Crossing.
Whoa, wait. Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime.
I need to get
Black
money to
slime
make
is a hazardous
bridges.
form of ectoplasmic residue.
Bridges.
both
I need to
body
get
and soul.
stairs done.
Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this
Stairs,
stuff. yet,
bridges.
so be careful.
I need to cut
In
down an
other
entire
words, the
forest
stains don't
and
ever come
grow some
out.
fruits.
Ooh, watch yourself! No! Stop singing!
She is so over.
Looks like an opera singer. And a hefty one at that. Peter, you better take it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser? You
Why
got
there?
one plump girl with a blind date.
You, thank you.
Personality, and you guys.
I don't have time for you right now, Oil! Roll around! Nice work! You play hardball, Rook!
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm running out of arm room.
Just don't do it. You gotta try everything, but not this.
You don't want to cross the stream. Speaking from experience. Just did a service to humanity, kid.
Jesus Christ.
Hindenburg is a
I cleaned up
terrible
all the ghosts before Stay Puft walked by.
Times
God, I was
Square,
on a roll.
Urban renewal, all shiny and clean.
If you can see behind me, the
It's damaged. I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find
Usually I
whatever he's
clean him
looking
up
for.
like as he's passing. No, I actually cleaned him all up before he actually started
All
walking
right, Split.
by.
Looks like it's me and you. Let's go across Times Square and get into the building Stay Puft is so interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yep, he spotted us. Keep moving. Keep away from those feet. He'll stomp you into jelly. Nice boson. That really dinged him. Great job. Now see if he wants s'more. Get it? I'm funny too, you know.
You're not funny, Ray. No one said you're funny.
He makes a maneuver.
If anything,
Close to me and as far away from
Peter's
him as
the
you can.
funny man. Actually, Ray, I think you're the stupid one.
Bankman, you've got
You
to
were on the last
distract him.
fight. Like, last
Are you
fight?
getting caught? Bankman's getting caught.
God. You get in my
Close
head.
on, we'll loosen him up. Follow me, quick!
The bad, is that the bad ending?
Boson darts should do the trick.
Bad, not bad.
Stay up. There's our way in.
Or
Break
the-
for it.
Or the bitch ending. Because it ends the game a lot earlier.
Okay, Ghostbusters.
A lot
Just
easier.
level 5
A lot
platform
earlier.
cross rip. Professionals are here. Everybody calmly.
Ray, you walked in front of my boson dart, you bitch. Talking about bitches.
You didn't find what
Ray.
he's looking for on the bottom floors. Come on.
Ray.
Got to get to the top floors.
That's why I have like this. Like every time I play Ghost Control, I have to control the Ray character. It just fills me with rage, and I don't even know why.
Stay
Now I
with me,
know
Hoss.
why, because it's named
Sure, there's
Ray.
more fun up ahead. Oh, mix them.
You don't have to. Yeah, I know. That's why I said. That's why I call it the bitch ending. Which I was also considering doing.
No sudden movements. Okay, sure got quiet all of a sudden. They're in the vents! They're in the vents! That's not friendly. Just don't do it. Turn around. It's on your left. You don't want to do that now. Watch out, they're smart. Don't let them circle behind you. Ah, I'm covered in marshmallow minion goo. J-Puff is working overtime, generating these little treats.
Ray, how do you not be able to kill them?
Egon and I were talking about creating minions to get more work done in the lab. Maybe they could be domesticated, like Slimer.
I don't care, Ray.
Good shooting.
Why would you want? Slimer doesn't even listen to you in the first place.
Night and
Oh my
shining
gosh.
proton pack time. Becky, come in, please. It's pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there.
Showtime.
No! Somebody help me!
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements! Wow, check it out, kid. What a view, huh? Manhattan. I love it.
Scooter. We need to go. Let's roll. It's okay. Dr. Wegmeister. You're fine now.
Ugh.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
Was that a manifestation of
God, it's
ghosts?
warm in my room.
Yeah, probably. It just may be. Could be.
I might disable this.
Would you like to take the most direct
When
route
it gets to
out of here?
summertime, maybe
See if
disable
we can
this
manage
incentive.
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
Woo. Yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay, Slugger, let's you and me do this quick and quiet before Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
Don't make freeze up. There.
We go up then.
No. Guts the stumbles. One stumble. Do I got two stumbles? I got two stumbles. Do I got the third stumble?
Spotted us. Move,
Do I hear
move.
three? Do I hear three? I have two. I have three. Is it three? Do we have three? We have the third one. Now, can we have the quadruple threat? There it is. All four stumbles. We have gotten all 4 stumbles.
That way.
Oh, that's something.
Come on, let's go.
Fucking thank you, Peter. Just get him away. Had the little lady yell at me about going. What the fuck am I stuck on?
Great job. Oh no!
I don't mean to alarm you, but we have lost sight of Stable.
Strong signal. Got its attention. That's how you do it. Great job, you guys. Ah, free s'mores for everybody from 54th Street to 5th Avenue. Happy Thanksgiving.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
let's get s'mores.
Big
Nobody
old
says
sailor.
Thanksgiving more than s'mores, and I.
All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full screen.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From 200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow? Like 60.
Mr. Stay Puft. Mr. Stay Puft. Is there a Mrs. Stay Puft?
Boson dodge should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you
Is
think?
there a little Stay Puft? Right, sir, good sir, you're not good with conversations, are you? Here I am trying to knock you off a building, trying to make good conversations, and you don't even answer back. I guess those would be considered the little Stay Puffs, huh? So are you Mr. and Mrs. Stay Puft?
Soften him up with your boson darts.
That's interesting to think about. Oh man. Where'd he go?
Got him on the ropes, Lobster. Land the last one so we can go home.
Man, I would've had,
You
probably would've had time
my
save.
dessert.
But last time, because you had
Scoreboard
to have
reads
the
Ghostbusters
final
2, Gozer
say.
the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
That car's gone.
Where is he?
That car's gone.
He's that white puddle you're driving
That car's
through?
gone.
Timing's off by
That
just a
car's
hair,
good.
Egon, but we're glad the trap is working
I'm looking
again.
at the crowd of people.
I guess I owe you guys my life.
PSA, do not say that to anyone. They'll take advantage of you. Just let you know.
So you know so much.
Doesn't Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who'd accidentally walk into the stream of a bosun glider?
Don't be a
I'm
Jar Jar
just saying,
Binks.
it
No one
could
wants a Jar Jar Binks in their life.
Ray and I have been.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour.
Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive
Ghostbusters,
disturbance.
Ghost.
Real
Oh, I
fireworks
can't
show.
shoot. Damn it.
Not
Crowd of
much
people!
going on
Shoot,
now?
shoot, shoot!
Maybe.
Oh.
But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting. Ray, look at this.
Wow, big spikes.
Birds.
Hey, cadet, you need
Pigeons,
to
please
see
move.
this.
Pigeons! Pigeons! No!
There they go.
Whoa, double full torso
They killed
elevators.
the
Come on,
pigeons.
after them.
You heard Stance.
They
Let's
always kill
move.
the pigeons.
There they are.
All right, take it easy.
Hey, he said take it easy. That's not easy. Miss.
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet. To use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal entities. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
Cool. A freeze ray.
A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great. Ready to roll. Hey, Haas. You think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here. Stay alert. Keep your PKE meter up. Animators can hide in anything. Hey! Ugly just shot around that corner! Hey, Bloodhound! We're up here, to your right!
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
Followed our guy. Here comes something big.
Detecting a very strong anomaly. Now that is a fine example of a level 6 bi-dimensional attraction.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony? It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Its power is emanating from a single focal object. Triangle its focal point away.
How much PK energy must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot. A lot of very angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her. Yes! Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is. Meet us at the stairway door.
She went down that way.
Winston, check upstairs to see if the other phantom doubled back. Roger.
She shushed us again. That witch!
PKE's out, and try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full stabilizing levitation. I'd say we're close to something.
Ray.
You got something?
I've got something right here.
Upload last night.
Check
Late
that out.
nights. Late night and uploading it editing late nights.
Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Gray Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted.
Raven.
Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
How are you,
Easy
Raven?
now. She's real skittish. Let's go. We'll cut her off.
How's your day going?
Wow.
Sure.
This place is bleeding.
Here, this way, quick.
Finder thrower. Everybody stick close together. Okay, so much for stick together. New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
Now I got you. What? Oh no,
Good.
kid, look out!
I'm okay. I got good and bad news.
Temperature's dropping. Event imminent.
I still have a
Brace
job.
yourselves.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings all about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. The Collector.
Go on.
This dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
Turns out that one of my coworkers stopped coming to work, so they fired them. So I'm getting their hours.
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind of me. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of
Yeah,
a dark tunnel
but I
moving
don't want to
fast
go
towards a bright light.
outside. It's dangerous out there with
Ooh, last one forward.
bees.
Pesky but combustible.
That's why it's a good and bad thing, because I actually do need money because I'm running low.
Now, where's that class 5 animator? I tracked the slug here. There's the big fish. See what he did? Give him a new home. in our containment facility.
Okay, Ray, I'm glad you're bad at doing this. There we go.
How easy was that?
Set that back up again.
Look, did you see that? More than I expected.
And Raven, what would you think about me playing
Good work. That took some doing.
Blackwell
Congratulations,
next
Ray.
week
But
on
under
the
special
Tuesday,
collections, someone
Monday and
you've been
Tuesday
wanting to
slots.
meet again is here.
We're on our way. Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful. You all right?
It's been a while since I played, so I'm just warning you. I might be stupid.
Get him! Looks like the Gray Lady makes her own reinforcements.
You played it before,
Keep
right?
your eyes
It's
open,
been
kid.
like,
She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning,
I
Ray.
want to say 3
But
years.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it.
After this, how about this? After the speed run, which will be done in like
That's not a solid scare.
an
Next time, Ray,
hour,
play for me.
20 minutes, theoretically.
Enough with the shushing!
We'll check on my Steam library and see when was the last time I played them. Thank God I reviewed them and put them in order.
You got it!
Like in my reviews, I'm like, this is the second game in the series. This is the third game in the series. Thank God for past me. By the way, hi Freelance. Lunch.
Gives you the creeps, huh?
So,
Okay, good job. Come on,
depending
kid.
on how
We
long
need
they
to get out of
take,
here.
it might just take me 2 days to play through all of them. I think I took me casually last time took me 3 hours to complete each one, more or less.
Winston, where the heck are you?
So,
In the period.
I'm not saying that's a bad
well, yes,
sign,
you redeemed it
but it sure
yesterday.
isn't a good one. That'll only hurt for a minute. You hear that?
Oh.
It's around here someplace.
Also, since I have to work next week, I might try to do it on my I'll try to. I'll probably figure out what my days off next week are, and then I'll do Blackwell on those days early for you. How about that?
Children.
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter. Here's the place. Special collections. These rooms
I
are
did.
packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with you. No
Am I gonna open the door, please? Thank you for contemplating life right there. Wow, think of the time save if my guy didn't stop to think.
Oh boy.
They're throwing the whole science fiction section.
Remember how you were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
Can't think about it that
I
way.
didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either.
Although, I'll keep going out I've been going out to grocery stores every day, so I'm like literally playing Russian roulette with my
They're in
life.
the revised Fieri catalog. I think the Gray Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. Wow, dig that.
Ray, it's over here. Ray, it's right here. Ray, it's right here. Thank you, Ray.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
trouble.
Solid. Uh-oh. They've got friends.
Oh,
Moving again.
okay, there's
Over to the left.
So yeah. We'll see what days I have off next week, and on my days off, I'll start the stream early and do it on those days.
Pull the same trick twice. Moving.
I'll try like 10 o'clock my time.
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our low probe experiment is working.
I
No,
should have
I saw
stopped.
the support columns buckle.
Where'd you go? That should have killed you, good sir. Again, I mean. You. That's what I was thinking. Yes, get doing. I know that
Over
one
there.
day. All day of DMing. Oh, okay. Are you on our Discord?
Creepy.
Ah, shit. Evil chair.
Those beams are wedged solid.
That's excellent.
Excuse me.
Good place for the kid. Wonder what's down there. It's really dark.
Something big,
Why can I?
and more than likely terrifying.
Oh, yeah, I just stopped hopping. Thank you for stop
Wonderful.
hopping.
Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
Raven is
See if you can
indeed
find
in
the
Discord.
The recruit
Okay.
found it. Now, I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
With or without cat bastard? What the fuck?
That didn't last long. I can't say I'm a big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only...
This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
Cat
There she
bastard.
is! Flanker! She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the
We might be
flanking is
ghosting him
supposed to
now.
work.
Oh boy, burning coal. 2 of them this time.
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are.
What you find there, young blood?
Oh.
See? Neutronized slime.
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
No, probably not. It's Drago. Hello, Drago.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
And she just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
Bookstands are generating refuse.
Buddy, the podium, soak 'em!
That's it. You can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting the bookstand.
That does it. Now let's attack the librarian straight on. Throw a capture stream on her!
That's good. Throw out the trap.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost
I was
too easy.
discussing that
She
next
wants
week
us
I'm going to try doing the
Yes, like she
Blackwell
wanted us to
series.
blast this room up.
Because I want to put off Dark Souls as much as I can.
Cross-dimensional portal from the 5th to the 4th.
And
Whole
Raven here's
world.
been waiting so long for Freelance to
Something
do
I
it, so
dreamt
I'm
about
going to
since
do
college.
it.
It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray.
Also,
But
since
feeling
I
she did it
still
so
have a
she can meet an old
job,
friend of hers.
yeah, I still have income coming in.
Well, if we're going...
I might pick up. There's
Much choice,
a
isn't there?
game
Send
that
it
came out from the makers
You
of
take a
Blackwell
Don't
for
worry,
like a
we do
year or
this
two
all the
ago.
time.
That isn't part of Blackwell, but since it's from the same person, I kind of want to get it.
Oh no! Look out!
Wait, am I being an excuse?
This is what the public library
Well, it's
looks
on
like
the
far
to-do
side of the Constitutional
list.
It's one of infinite potential configurations.
The list
You know,
of things I could have done next week was Blackweld, KOTOR, Dark Souls,
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian
my
configuration.
Pokemon Nostalgia decks. Also, I forgot to buy some shenanigans.
Watch out, black slime. Come on, let's go. All right, keep your head down.
So,
and keep hitting
Dark
these portals.
Souls, it
One of them
is.
gonna
Oh, okay. Fine, I'll do Dark Souls.
Natives are restless.
Oops.
Well, there's
See, this is
certainly
why you
a
saw
rare presence.
Okay, I need to get past you. No, it's, no, it's Dark Souls 1, then 3, then 2. And then maybe 3 again.
Well, that was
Because I really want to do that. You know that idea I told you already?
Looks like a good place for slime tether. Stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first egg. Point and shoot the second.
Oh, I almost missed that last
like
one.
a pro!
What about Demon Souls? I do not have a PlayStation 3.
Look at that.
I barely have a PlayStation 4.
Put that back in place.
It appears to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse,
Well, I'm trying to be
Sedgwick
fast
Hotel.
now. This,
the return of Stay Puft.
that just kind of slowed me up a bit.
Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Hey, you still there? Watch out. Mirrors run what they see.
You, thank you. How about you play Sekiro?
Okay, I've tried this
You
one
haven't beat
twice already,
Sekiro
so it's
yet.
gotta be another one.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
So, okay. So, this is the idea I had, okay?
Oh no.
Did you see something scary, Ego?
I want to do a,
Stairs. Lots of stairs.
Dark Souls 3... Actually, we could do it, could extend it, probably. I want to do Dark Souls 3, Pacifist Run,
Pattern is starting
where I summon everyone to fight for me while I play as a cleric and heal everyone.
Heads up, boys, wherever you are.
Hello.
Totally
Hi.
inverted.
Thank you for getting my way. I need to get this evil chair.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work.
Made it out,
The last
too.
portal I entered
Hey,
was at the
champ.
top of a long
You
flight of
won't leave
stairs.
until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
No, I'm not doing Soul Level 1.
Keep moving, sport. Sure don't want to be trapped in here.
I am not as good as Freelance. Therefore, I'm playing the game default.
Recruit, I have some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you.
DS1 will be played as a Pyromancer. Dark Souls 3 I'm leaning towards probably a mage.
Did you hear that?
Dark Souls 2, I might just go and do my big sword build.
Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top
Well, I
of the
mean,
stairs?
Lance isn't really as good as Lance, so... What? See, now I don't know what I'm playing next week. Thanks, Raven. I probably decided I'm gonna do Blackwell, and you're like, well, if it's an excuse, don't do it. I'm like, but it's on the to-do list. Everything's on the to-do list. I just want to push the Dark Souls playthroughs to the bottom of the to-do list. Maybe add more to-do lists on top of that to-do list. Oh yeah, before I forget.
He's resisting my proton stream.
Look, his face is protected by black slime.
That must be the key. Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and hose him down. Egon, help me hold it open. It's clear. Yeah, that did it.
Oh no, Tinkle just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Hi. Ow.
Hit him in the
Yeah,
eye.
I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. You won't look at me.
There it goes. Bye, acid lord.
We need to get out of here.
There's a new portal back.
What the hell were you?
Well, I'm not particularly looking forward to playing Dark Souls 2, okay?
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know. He's likely to just sick peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor...
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me
And
he
Blackwell
was
can be
right here.
done within like a week. Dark Souls 2 is probably gonna take me months.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. It's like level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that you'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll... Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing?
Who have thought alcohol
Yeah,
does
she's
not
gone.
improve my
You good?
typing?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had
The
you
lack
over
of
for
sleep
my
to make me a
daughter's
better
birthday couple
gamer.
years ago.
Is that
Apparently.
so? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department. Can you help him?
Hold him down, young blood.
You go down.
All right! You guys are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it
Yeah.
buzzing? Buzzer
You see my
was
name
this
tag
shit.
now.
Oh, he'll be fine in a second.
You can actually tell what this,
After
what
you.
I'm wearing now is.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit
No,
now.
I'm committing to Blackwell next week.
There's so much to show.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Ray? Well, I know what... Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this. Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
They're packing the guests.
Okay, we can't all be god gamers. Can't slam dunk all three.
All right, you go.
I don't think that guy's planning to be nice to you. It's a mannequin anthem. Don't bother trying to capture it. Just blast them down to nothing. Catch up to them.
Yeah, I was running into a lot of them.
That's a whole lot of whatever.
That was nowhere near fatal. Let's make some noise.
Hurry up before they get away. Take it to the bridge.
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
You were funny, Joe. Before getting to the security camera, please raise. Oh, he got away.
Oh my god.
Get to the
There's a big group of them. Why can't I just scan at least one?
Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security
Did I have all for that big burst?
Yeah, that's a big 10-4.
Jesus Christ.
Almost there. Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
Ah, he's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, you know, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. We're under attack. We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got
Spicy
you on the
time
cameras.
save.
You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks.
Did you see the beginning of this level plus the skulls?
You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns. Let's just pass through here.
Getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the war on roses. Even the war on drugs. It just had to be this. Maybe they're just props, but those barrels are marked explosives.
Guess who forgot to scan some Union ghosts? Which is fine, because the next room has Union ghosts in it. Just not Confederates, okay? I might have almost screwed up.
Look out! Above you! Crap! Now!
Oh, hello, you weren't facing me!
Behind you! Easy there. Almost crossed the
Oh, good God.
Nobody messes with the
Winston!
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
You just captured the fucking ghost, Winston? Or was that really that hard? No, I did not see the beginning of this level.
Yep.
Winston, why? Baby boy. You're like, oh, I captured it, and I let him go. Up, I captured it, and I let him go.
We made it to the security
no,
office.
never mind.
I can see you guys on the cameras.
Might have been a whoopsie.
Well, here we are. The Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my diary. There was less black slime then. Oh, great! A whole mess up. You got a mean streak, Rook.
Where are the ghosts? There you are, son of a bitch.
Give it to him. On your left. Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
Right here.
The Egyptian
Right here.
green room?
Right here.
Check the west wall.
It's right
There
here.
should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
Right
I'm
here.
looking right at the west wall,
Let's
and
go.
I don't see a door.
I'm slamming it.
Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where'd Peter go now?
You know, I don't understand how Ray got ahead of,
Watch out for him. He looks like
Peter got ahead of us. If I was like, already ahead of him. Can't confirm, maybe Ray's a ghost. Peter's ghost, sorry. Peter's the ghost.
Scooter. We need to go. Let's roll.
There he is. Let's get him. Blast it. Sorry behind. Gonna have to watch out for you.
Why do I feel like I forgot something very important? I got the backup on the Union Ghosts.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see, but he just came through here.
We must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue. Move it.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words of
Care to tell me why my...
You got a bite on your PKE? You left a trail. This way.
Okay, that was too much.
It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel. Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like, familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while, at least.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will hone in on that target.
There you go.
Oh my.
That's a lot of black slime.
So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
Column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump.
I'm just assuming I didn't forget anything and then make a new PB and then be pissed
Ready
off
to
that
get what's coming to you?
I didn't scan everything.
Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it
Look
in
at
our
his
jurisdiction.
thong!
Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
Where are you?
Nice work!
That's how it's done.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going.
You're real
It's called
here.
shut down.
Kind of
Shut
routine.
down, not
As usual,
shuttered.
I led the charge.
From the dust of the
We're
dead.
fired heroes. Pep's gonna pull our
rise
license.
the unholy.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in
You
this town's
win
gonna be around to
this
pull our
round,
license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably
My
half a dozen others.
scalding
Save the
wrath
city.
shall pour
We got a
out
4-day
upon
weekend.
your tender
We have time left for
soul.
ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus
Aw.
of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
What does this symbol mean?
This is just...
Don't forget Ghost Pants this time. Me.
It's an ambush. Get 'em hot.
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray's right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes. Ghosts of ghosts. Completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Ugh.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts. Monsters. Everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
Men, people.
Then yes.
Scan.
I think so.
Scan.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows.
I'm
echoes of
super
actual
tired.
ghosts.
Uber
They
tired.
can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate
Hey!
with everyone else?
I came back last night.
Should
to
I look
retrieve
into
some payroll
speed
records,
running
but
the
hotel
Blackwell
won't let me
series?
out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too.
It's a ghost
And we have to
game.
hope that Peter figures out
It's a ghost
we're missing.
investigation game.
There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the
No,
power
I have
back
too
on, we
many
can take the
beavers
elevator.
to do
If the
already.
elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't.
Dangerous, man. There's a party. Click
Where are
adventure.
the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot
Speed
of time.
runs.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire.
I think
on the
most of
third
that is
floor.
just
There's no way
optimizing
to
your
turn it back
movements
on
at that
from here.
point.
Inconvenient.
Because everything's set in
We've gotta
stone.
find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Watch out!
Keep working!
We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. You rang his bell, cadet.
Look behind you! I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes,
I'm
just
gonna
down
hit
the
the
hall.
kitchen players.
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this
This
before,
place
but
is
be
wrecked.
careful.
Did you and Vinkman do
Don't
all this when
think
you were
we're
chasing
alone.
Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All righty. Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power. Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Listen. What's that? Look out!
Over
it's the
there.
red ship.
Come on. Yeah, but this is just a hill. Where's the boss?
Ah,
I
Winston!
can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner. Chef Nefortus. So, nobody eat anything in here, even if you're
I
really
can't
hungry.
attack him until
I'm
he
about to
sets up the
swallow
kitchen
a
flyers.
bomb, Ray. Will that be okay?
Up there!
On the right.
Everyone's ready for the trap.
Look behind you!
Incoming.
God damn it.
Ow! Put on a trap, will you?
That's good. Keep working.
Could be trouble.
Find some cover.
Incarcerated. Ow! Not
Yeah.
much longer.
Turn around. Knock it off. Above you. Ow, freak.
All right. This kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
Okay, how much damage did that fight do? I didn't want to jump. Why did I jump?
Up.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
No.
Where to? Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Scanned.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? Lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed.
The
piled in
Jesus
corner
beard.
Like a giant nest.
She seems to have
I
vandalized
should
the room back.
literally rename that Zeus's beard.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state.
Or
vandalized.
vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
I don't want to be vandalized either. That seems painful. Why did I
Rick,
jump
come
again?
here.
Stop
Yeah.
jumping.
What's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
Love me. They
We're
make
not
me
alone
strong.
in here. This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis.
You must be happy you were
Those
visiting your
floors are
girlfriend.
aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
My ankles. Good.
You ready? Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options. We aren't alone.
Which ones are these? These are not mine. Everyone here is mine. The angry men, the hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now you are here, and that means you are mine.
Heads up! It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Don't let it recharge.
Heard me. Silly men. Come, play with my friends.
Multiple contacts. Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Ugh.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Venkman.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Evo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Ooh, okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
Pretty lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now. Soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage...
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's
Just
way too
another
much dangerous
screwed up
debris
day at the
falling in
office.
here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. Check this joint.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the Gozerian.
Oh, now I see what they mean by early demise.
Well, that doesn't
Hey.
sound good.
We know those guys. On your left!
Get out of here!
Look, the door's controlled by that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank.
That explains why they attacked us in Times Square. They're gargoyles from Shandor buildings.
Yes, Evo wouldn't kill the thief.
Wind the chain!
Still works, so down. That did it! The door is wide open! Get back up here!
Oh, and not. I was so concentrated on trying to get the one thing done.
Yeah, that'll work.
Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing. Posthumous black mass.
Behind you!
You,
Fantastic! is great.
I didn't scan a blue
It's
ghost.
officially
Fuck.
time for us to go. Check this joint out.
Okay.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is...
Mainly because that was an awesome, like, blue ghost kill in that room.
We don't know what we're dealing with yet, but it sounds big. When big things attack, it
Nope.
hurts.
Okay. Oh, we'll get the next one then. I think I did get one. Oops. Blue ghost, blue ghost. You get blue ghost, you get blue ghost. And you gotta get those jars.
Hey, Rook. I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here.
Hey. Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from.
Oh,
Look,
good God.
they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon, then we'll think about finding people.
Hey, open door, please. Open door. Oh, open door.
What is this place?
Let's dodge the distance. Oh, Winston. Oh, Winston. You just had to stand right in front of me. Like a Winston.
Shandor's cult
How'd you
was
know?
working
You
some
did. You pulled a
crazy
Ray.
experiments in here.
Do you want to be a Ray?
There's blue
I'll
slime,
rename
pink
every Ray to
slime,
Winston
yellow
now. How
slime.
about that?
Every ghost in here is coated with black slime.
Cost me this PB and you're the new Ray. I'll do I'll remake it and do Winston kills runs. How about that?
I said it before and I'll say it again. Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys, Mr. Piccaninny. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. You picked the wrong side,
You put him up to this?
Sandor isn't here to help you now, is he?
Did I get all the blue ghosts?
This is the kind of
Yes.
stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to?
Oh,
I
I
get the
did.
whole Mandela
Ah,
immortality and power.
Winston, why do you keep stop moving?
Ah, this
Man,
gotta be sitting directly
Man,
on the
you're going too
cross-dimensional
fast.
portal.
You gotta slow down a bit. Smell the roses. Smell the slime.
I hear you guys. Yes, that
Winston,
sounds like my
Winston,
equipment.
you're
getting
becoming
close.
Ray. I'll do it. I'll make that icon.
I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost through.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well in the performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Vic?
Well, you know.
I had a lot of these guys spawned.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction.
Look out! Above you!
Mr. Slime Prison, I'll take the hit for you.
Oh! To the right.
We done? We done.
This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, Evo Shandor
still
was
need
far
this
ahead
out.
of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter or...
Also, I'm
Probably
probably gonna
got some
shave.
around here
Either
somewhere.
tonight or tomorrow. I should make myself presentable for work.
Help! Yo, little help!
I think I hear it.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down the stove.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor.
God, this proton
Get up
pack's
there
so
and find them
ugly.
a Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
Okay.
What do they do? The readings are as big as those in the library.
Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone?
The planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action.
Alright, scanned it. That's scanned it there.
I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
Seen that
I wasn't that
beginning area before
curious.
falling
The
down.
whole
Yes,
room's
I think I
filling
scanned
up.
everything but
Get
the
to
boss
higher
now.
ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
This was a bad idea.
This is the part where we do what we do. Look.
Weakness slime.
Yo!
Get him in the eyes.
Hit his eyes, Wookie.
We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Oh, that's
Got to be
terrible.
vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
What about
slightly
that
better.
inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, look, run around and look delicious, will ya?
And that is all she.
All the notes.
I am
The ghosts are trapped in them.
100% sure
Right
I
where they
missed
belong.
something.
Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he
But
was messing with the
there's,
Ghostbusters.
if I check, I lose time. So we had to just keep going with the run, and then hope I didn't. And if I didn't, huzzah! If I did, well, bully to me.
Very well done.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter,
Oh, thank God
I think
you're
you're
here.
here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun?
I suspect that... Wow. Look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
Did I not get it?
Train. At
I
Dana
did.
Barrett's
It
building
didn't.
the night she turned
It didn't
into a
ding. So I was confused.
I don't get it. We shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructive form.
A destructive form again?
Heck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
Oh, wait.
Earthquakes. Great. Could plague, pestilence, and death be far behind?
I'd bet on it. Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Boss, you all right? How's that gate coming? They aren't very happy about us being here.
Oh my God, really?
It's a whole bunch of them! Wait, another specimen for Tobin's. Ow!
Ray, can you just hit the guy that's on top of me?
And Stance does it again. Oh no, no crossing the street.
Ray, where the fuck did you just throw him?
Bring it out. One more in the box. Better get a scan.
I hate you, Ray. Last time was my fault. Me knocking myself down, my fault. I can take that.
Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. Thanks, Cadet. That'll come in handy. Could be trouble.
Fine, let's go and shatter that,
Man, that stings.
Don't triple finish line, thanks! Hopefully I won't.
Almost took my head off. They felt that when he fixed it. Yes, Stance bags another one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, figured. Can't hit him from here, can I? We're gonna run today, Ray. Let's do early Ray skip.
On the right! It's not alone! Go, go, go! All right, Youngblood. It's all you. We'll see about that. Look behind you. There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going.
I don't know where it landed. There it is.
Great, we get to submit another one to progress.
I know the news tries to slime it down. Slime tether it down.
Look, up there. It's getting worse.
Wow, race skip actually worked for once.
That means one of two things. Either we're in trouble or we're dinner.
Is there a difference?
Hey, we ever tested proton packs in the ring?
That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Great! Wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true,
I really forgot something though. That's why I have so much time saved, is because I forgot something.
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second.
That's the end big boy, right?
Take those flyers out! They're coming out of the ground! We gotta smash the coffins while they're airborne! Otherwise we have to deal with these! They ain't all graceful. Keep it going. On the right! Uh-oh! Here they come! Got him! You've got him on the rope!
I crashed! Go game, go! I love you game so much. It's something I can't even control.
Mike, take those flyers out!
I fell down because I hit something. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something.
We've got to smash the coffins while they're airborne. Otherwise, we have to deal with these.
Do I need to scan you again? No.
They ain't all graceful.
Ray, can you literally do any of your job? In game, can you literally not crash?
Uh-oh, here they come. It's on your left. Where do you think you're going? Look behind you. Find some cover. All yours. Up high. Stand clear, stand clear. Now that hurt. That hurt. You own that creep. Hey, here.
Well,
come on.
helpful, Jennifer.
Rick, you guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this room. Yeah, that's good.
I guess we're going in there. We don't have a lot of choice. Man, the graves pushing up through here really did a number on this place. Walter Peck is going to have a lot to answer to from the city parks department. If we can prevent the
I'm
apocalypse.
really hoping I forgot something at this point. Why can't I just...
It's not alone.
What?
Get out of here. Ooh, ouch. Ow. Put the hose on him, Rook.
Hey, over here, little Hal.
We tried everything.
Yo,
This
little
metal
Hal.
is cyclonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our
kid's
energy
on to
streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away
There's
from
something on my neck.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Did I do it? Thank you.
There. Dale, thanks for joining
What
the
was
party.
on my neck?
Let's head back to the
I
circus.
felt something, but I was too busy to actually take notice. Also,
Hey, guys, a little help? I bet we could pull these gates down. Hey, Rick, we got a chain or winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1,
so
no.
The tether might prove useful.
Okay, kid. Tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down. Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. talking.
Well, now we know we don't have to reload for Ray. Ray comes out anyway.
Nicely done.
Ray is just a safety net for you now.
I'm not sure going underground now is a good idea.
Come on, Spangs. Getting there is the fun part.
Yes, because I didn't reload to
This
save
matrix is
Ray.
becoming increasingly unstable.
Uh-oh.
I forgo the reloading of Ray. Ray showed up actually, so they might have fixed that in this version. They fixed something in the remaster.
Check that out.
That's our next stop.
I feel like get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
Right, the tether.
Boom!
And
Ah!
At least the tether's held. My fault. Miscalculated.
Winston!
It's stuck. For real.
Ecto 1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I think we've got guests.
I knew it.
You come out?
I think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
You're not gonna come out. Okay. You guys a little shy? Guys a little shy?
Gotta find some cover. Oh yeah? Come down here and say that.
Incoming!
Pow! Creep! Could be trouble.
That was close.
One more in the pot. Blast! Sorry behind.
Fantastic. What can unlock the gate?
The glowing indentations are obviously keyholes.
They are? Oh, sure. I see it now.
Where are the keys then?
Spectacular.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. This kept bouncing right off.
Way to go!
Great. Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Exciting. And somehow risky. Wait.
You got it! Like a pro!
He's too powerful. It'll take all of our
Get back at him.
Beat him down! Then get a capture stream on him!
Look at this. Oh yeah.
He's through! Now deactivate your...
Hey, Shandor. Where's your destructor form now?
Well, that's not gonna help
Leave
him.
it in your other suit.
At most, it's gonna be 2-cycle. But I'm incredibly pissed right now. There should be a minute time save, you stupid game.
Oh. Was someone waking out of their nap?
Oh, no.
That's very bad.
The architect? That's not so scary. The contractor, that's foolish.
Peter, you don't understand. He's the architect, and he controls Ghost World.
and he can come into our world. And what do architects do?
Well, they
I get
clean,
through out my trap.
mechanical pencils, and they forget to put in linen.
I will pave over your fields to start
So pissed.
I will fill your seas with
Look, I don't want to say nothing, but the game crashed. There's nothing I can do about that.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Yeah. No! Listen!
I will pierce your world with girders of steel and panes of glass.
Anyway, I probably forgot something, so 60-40.
That's just mean supervillain French, right? All those guys talk like that.
I will crush your world under the weight of
Flames go! Flames go! Look out!
I will smother your
It's using shielding. It's getting stronger. Hey, more trouble.
It's time. Cross the streams.
Well, okay. But it could have been better. It could have been better. Well, wait. Still need a check. I probably forgot something. Just be good at the game.
I never thought I'd say this again.
I lost that minute because the game crashed. I have no control over that. Yeah, stop complaining. But literally, the game crashed. I have no control over that.
Too much, you think?
No, I liked it.
Get a better computer.
Get me down from here. Please,
New guy.
I'm begging you, let
Your
me
call.
down.
Well,
This
That's-
is
that's
not
true,
the
I
last
guess.
You will see of me.
I am raging. I couldn't control the crash.
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
An evil ghost was walking around in your body for a few months.
Whoa. Did anyone notice?
And I'm gonna complain because that's what I'm best at. Complaining.
By the way,
Well, at least I know I could do it under 3 minutes. Isn't that neat? Wait, is it 3 minutes? Yeah, I did. It's 3 minutes. I lost that entire minute to the crash. So I could do this under 4 minutes. Well, there's my next goal. Or at least it's under 5 minutes this time. But, again, I might have forgot something. Which I'm really hoping I did. Actually recorded.